Hey guys, Jaws of Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Core Class Concept Art Bumblebee movie, Rumble. So, here he is in his alt mode, and yeah, so before we take a look at Rumble himself, let's take a look at the packaging real quick right here, especially since it's a Core Class, so yeah. So this is the second of three, well, at least for now, of the Studio Series concept art figures, all of which are from the Bumblebee movie. Because I already took a look at Sunstreaker, of course, now take a look at Rumble, and I do have Megatron. I still haven't reviewed him yet, but don't worry, he's coming up soon. But yeah, anyways, let's take a look here at Rumble, and I already explained the whole concept art thing in my Sunstreaker review for those who don't know what it is. But yeah, and as you can see here, yeah, the concept art thing is slapped right on top of his name, and of course it's gonna stir some more debate since you have Rumble here as being blue, which that's my personal opinion, that Rumble is blue and Frenzy is red, but you're free to believe whatever you want. So yeah, on the side here, you get it looks like an unfinished render of Rumble right here, and then right down below you have like a sort of holographic blueprint of the same render. And on the side you have an up close shot of Rumble right here. Definitely very G1 inspired, just he doesn't have his mount. Yeah, Core Class right here. And the back, only 11 steps, get some renders, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's bring little Rumble right back here. And yeah, so this is the second, I guess, cassette bot for Soundwave, although, they don't turn into cassettes yet because, they're still in Cybertron. But, of course, Ravage, the only other one so far, was the only one to actually appear in the Bumblebee movie. But I guess in a way that does mean that Rumble is canon somehow to the movie. I mean, because, I don't know, like, I remember seeing, like, some comments somewhere, about, I think it was about Transit and Rise of the Beast, it's like, even though this is a delete scene, that scene still canon to the movie. It's like, okay. I guess if we're going to apply that commenter's logic to all this, then I guess Rumble does exist in the Bumblebee movie / Rise of the Beast universe, but who knows. But, yeah, anyways, let's take a close-up look here of Rumble into, some weird kind of rectangular shape. And yeah, I can't even explain what this is, but hey, there it is. Kind of reminds me of that one scene in Monsters Inc. when Boo goes around to the garbage compactor and Sully thinks that she's been squashed. Kind of reminds me of one of those instances. But yeah, so there's all that visible head syndrome right here, and yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now accessories, his guns I have sandwiched right between right here, and they're kind of a bit of a pain in the butt to put inside, so I'm just going to leave them in there for now. But I'll show them off individually once we transform them. So yeah. Now anyways, for the alt mode size comparisons, here he is with his bro Ravage. So yeah, I can see those two together. Yeah, they're still continuing that same kind of, same kind of idea that before they went to Earth, they just look like these. But yeah, but the main purpose, which I'll show off now, is that he can also fit inside of the chest of Soundwave, just like with Ravage. So yeah, here's Soundwave right here. So of course, what we want to do is just pop open his chest right here. And then we can insert Rumble right inside of Soundwave. And there you go. You can close it up. Oh, come on. Don't close up. There you go. It's not all the way closed, but there he is. So I have an idea of what Rumble looks like inside of Soundwave. So yeah. Alright. Now I'll have to pause real quick so I can take him out of Soundwave. Alright, so let's go ahead and transform this little bot. So starting off, you just want to bring up this section right here and just straighten it all out right there. And yeah, so you can already tell it's a pretty simple transformation. And next, you just want to split apart the legs, so now both of his guns are released, so just quickly take a look at them. And yeah, so yeah, as you can see, they're pretty tiny. But yeah, they're two separate designs, as you can see right here. And then here's this one. I think this one kind of looks cool. And yeah. But anyways, let's go back to transforming Rumble. So next, you just want to flip down the feet, like that. Then bring down the arms, like so. So now he's T-posing. Then rotate around the head. And there we go. And the final step, of course, is to straighten out the arms. So just want to configure it like this. And then move up the lower part of his arm like that. And then I'll click into place right there. And then same thing right here. Well, this doesn't click into place, but it just kind of sits there. And I want to do the same thing right here. And boom, there we go. So actually, this does click in place right here. I guess the tab's not good enough for this one. Oh wait, no, it does. Never mind. So yeah, once you got that all done, there you guys have little Rumble in his Robo mode. And if you're real, you'd probably kill me for how many times I call him little, but yeah, here he is. Yeah, I think he does look very nice. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult to stand him up. But no, there you go. Hey, so there he is without my hands. And yeah, so anyways, let's take a close-up look right here. And yeah, he looks fantastic, even though we never got to see him in the movie. I think this is a great design. So hopefully we can see in the future movie, but we'll see. And there's the neck, very clean. And so yeah, now his arms are like this permanently, like there's no like separate hands like with the let's say like for example the other Steel Series Rumble, the A61, where he had like those like I guess pile divers attached to him. Like these are just his arms like that. That's literally it. That's all he has. Now again, the only accessories he has are of course those guns we showed off before. Now he can't hold them in his hands, but rather he used to have them on his back, similar to G1. And I think you're supposed to put it like this. Or no, wait, no, it's the other way. You have to put it like this one right here, and then this one right here. I mean, I guess it doesn't totally matter, but I think it's a lot, cleaner like this. Of course, this one though is kind of poking out a little more, but so there you go. That kind of completes his robot mode. But yeah, now anyways, for articulation, head is on the ball joints. It can move side to side. Can look up this far and then down that far. Can't really look down, but he does have a full 180 at the shoulders, and it can move up and down. I guess if you want to, you could untab the bicep area and you can break his shoulders, but yeah, that's not really articulation. Now he does have sort of an elbow bend. I don't think this is really technically supposed to articulate. It's only just for transformation, but just wanted to show it off. He does not have a waist hole, but he does have like an ab crunch, sort of, also due to this transformation, but hey, still welcome surprise. And yeah, his legs can kick up this far, back that far, and then they can spread out this far. And he does have ball joints at the knees, so you can get all kinds of movements right there. And his toes can move, or rather feet can move back and forth. And that's pretty much it for Rumble right here. So, considering he's probably one of the smallest core class figures we've gotten so far from Hasbro, he's got plenty of posability, so it's still cool to see it. Yeah. But anyways, so now for the robot mode size comparisons. Here he is with his future cassette made Ravage. They're already mates, sort of. Well, in G1 they're shown not to be getting along too well, but might be different in this universe, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, here they are. Very nice. Hopefully we get a Frenzy redeco of this guy, and also Laserbeak. This would be cool to see like what kind of things that Hasbro can do. Although the point of concept art is not to just pretend to make more characters; it's only just making figures of characters that were just left on the storyboards and stuff. And last but not least, here he is with his boss, Soundwave. Yep, and there we go. So you can see how tiny Rumble is. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the robot mode size comparisons. And there you guys have my review for the Transformers Studio Series Core Class Concept Art Bumblebee Movie Rumble. And yeah, I gotta say, he's a neat little figure. There's nothing too like ooh ah with this guy, but considering he's a core class and a pretty small one at that, but paint wise, he's got quite a good bit of it, and articulation's pretty impressive, especially for his size. Accessories are okay. I mean, it would have been nice for them to somewhat like have like his pile divers be removed, which, speaking of which, the pose I have him in right now, even though it looks like he's praying, he's trying to do his pile diving stuff. Yeah, so yeah, it would have been nice to have like those as separate accessories, but I guess I kind of get why they didn't do that, because they want to make the transformation work, but and I guess that's kind of it for complaints. I mean, the alt modes, I mean, yeah, it's not great. It's just kind of him in like a cube form, but it's, it has to work in order for him to fit inside Soundwave. So, and it's consistent with what they did for Ravage, who also didn't really have an alt mode in the movie. I mean, we did see him transform out of Soundwave's chest, but we never actually saw what his alt mode looked like. So, but yeah, aside from that, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, if there's any real complaints I have with this guy, which I mentioned before, it's not really a whole lot. It's a bit passable considering he's like only like 2 inches tall, I'm guessing 3 inches, and he's only $10, so it's not really like a real rip off or anything. Now, if this were like, let's say, a Voyager class or a Lear class, and you had like only this like much articulation stuff, then yeah, of course I'd be very disappointed. But for a core class, it's not too bad. So yeah, so that pretty much concludes this review. So anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of Rumble. So anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.